Today we're looking at the prime icon, Kenny Dalglish. He is 5'8", high medium, 4-star, 5-star. He is striker or centre forward, and he has got absolutely unbelievable finishing, composure, agility, balance, reactions, as well as short passing. Shot power is also very good, and sprint speed and acceleration is very, very high tier as well. In terms of traits, we've got outside the foot shot and nothing else too crazy there. We've gone for a hunter today, and I'll explain a little bit more about Chemstyle's pricing, what I thought about the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NaNNiK for 6% off on all orders. So with Dalglish today, we are going to be playing in our 4-2-2 setup. He's going to be our main striker with another striker next to him. And his main job is his link-up play, his ability to finish. We need him to get as many goals as possible, especially as we're playing in FUT Champs. And that's basically what he's going to be doing today. We're testing out a couple of his outside the foot shots if we can, some power shots, and just different types of shots, as well as the dribbling ability, etc, etc. So do get him through here, I believe. Dalglish outside the foot shot, and that's straight away what we wanted to do there. Test that outside the foot shot trait. First shot in, outside the box, 1-0 up. And that's exactly what we needed from him there. First opportunity, gets a goal. Right, little 1-2, back to Kenny. Gone through here again. Nowhere to go. Little good control there. Now we've got the space open. Outside the foot shot again. Unlucky, but we do get the second rebound off an own goal there. But you can see that's how we're going to be using him today in that situation. Right, driving again. Kenny Dalglish from last man. I do like that he sits on that last man really well there. Have a little link up. Again, good passing. Try the outside the foot shot one more time. Right, we start doing some normal shots now. Using that skill. Oh, lovely dribble. We get the left foot shot across. What a block. You can see there, even executing the skill moves, he's really quick and responsive. In terms of set pieces, he's got 93, 88, 83, and a 98 penalty. So he's got some nice stats there as well, that's for sure. We're going to call somebody over. Dalglish on the edge. Green time. Oh! Nearly had him clean through. Do pick up the loose ball here though, Kenny. Good pass in. Great shot, and that's a lovely assist from Kenny Dalglish as well. So he can do the pass, and you can see there, perfectly weighted through ball into John Barnes to bang it across goal. And that's a very, very good start. This card is very, very good, that is for sure. So Kenny peeling behind. Can we find him? Can he get on the end of it? Oh, I tried it. So yeah, in terms of running in behind, he's not the quickest at time. He's definitely more of a on-ball sort of striker, like this situation here. Getting in between the lines there is what he's best at doing. Good tackle from Kenny, keeping that pressure on. Again, just try to test out his pace a little bit slow there as we do manage to keep going. Little cut back, get the shot off, can we? Not quite. But you can see there, just he's one of those strikers that sits on last man and sort of intertwines between the lines and trying to get the space there. Like, left it dribbling, he's absolutely unbelievable. Here, nowhere to go, not a problem. Find that pass on the edge of the box. Send him to the shot. Back to Kenny. Can we get across the back post? Absolutely unreal cross. And the fact that we haven't scored from that is criminal. But that's what he's absolutely fantastic at. And our opponent has a rage quit. So let's jump into a second game. Right, into our next game then after the rage quit. So far, very, very impressed by Kenny Dalglish's ability to pass, finish. A little bit disappointed with the pace element in terms of going into full speed. But I don't think it's a problem. I just got to get used to it. Have a dribble with Kenny on the edge. Nowhere to go. Good defending from our opponent here. You can see how deep he's playing. There's just 10 players in the box there, just chilling. Kenny's got that space. Shot across goal, and there is the finish finally. We knew it was coming. Our opponent is sitting so deep. He's got 2 banks of 4, and then sometimes he brings his striker back, but we got the space there. Shot across goal. Thank you very much. And that is a massive goal. I think our opponent could be rage quitting. We shall see. Our opponent is carrying on. He's made some changes. Let's see if we can go get the winner now. Attack left. Kenny with the absolute unbelievable pass. And what a save from the goalkeeper. The fact that we haven't scored from that is unbelievable. What a pass from Kenny Dalglish. We've got one more attack before the end of the game to go into extra time. Can we get this goal? That cross, what a ball. Can't get on the end of it. Do pick up the loose one, no. Shot off, and oh, it's gone wide. Into extra time we go. As you can see, we've been absolutely dominating our opponent. 12 shots to his 4. That's not how the game works, unfortunately. His goalkeeper's been making some absolute unbelievable saves. As we jump into second half, well, the first half of extra time now. We just got to keep going. Just been so unlucky. Our opponent's sitting so deep that we've had to take a lot of shots from outside the box. That's why our shots are so high. The ones we've had inside the box, very, very unlucky not to have more goals. Finds Kenny here. Lovely touch in. Now we've got the space opened up. Play across into Kenny. Inside the box. And there is the goal. And he created it himself as well. He managed to peel off, get the pass in, open up that pocket of space, get that shot in the box. And we've finally taken the lead after our opponent has been playing non-stop defensive. And we've managed to break him down again. 2 shots inside that box from Kenny. 2 goals in this game. Can we get one more just before the half ends? Oh, we had him clean through there. Very unlucky. Right, let's jump into the second half of extra time. Into the second half of extra time then. Looks like we're going to be on to a winner here. We shall see how it carries out. Oh, he's just offside, unfortunately. Right, let's go counter-attack. Kenny's on the ball. Lovely dribble. Now we've got Ronaldo clean through. That's all from Kenny's dribble. And we get the assist as well with Kenny. And that's what I was saying about his left-stick dribbling to open up that pocket of space. Instant turn. Had Ronaldo clean through on the halfway line. And that is going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny on the ball. A bit of skill, get past. Yeah, not being able to use that pace near the end is a little bit frustrating. But we do find him here. Shot across goal. And there is his hat-trick. And that is going to be a race quit as well. Our opponent took us to second half of extra time with only 4 shots in the game. That's how crazy it was. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin. As you can see, he is explosive. I've compared him to his World Cup card, and there's only -1s and +1s. But the price difference is huge. So if I was you, I'd personally go buy the World Cup card. I do think it is a better version. Compared to his mid and his base, it's definitely the prime's better than them two. But I think for -1s and +1s, for 200k cheaper with a dynamic, you might as well go get this card. There's no difference in skill moves or anything like that. But with this card, we had a Hunter on him, which I do think is the best chem style. The only problem is I did find him a little bit clunky on the ball, and that is down to his average body type. Not all the time, but in heavy gameplay in particular, he felt a little bit difficult to use. But in terms of passing, finishing, he is one of the top tier strikers. Having that 5-star weak foot as well basically means your opponent never knows if you're going to go left or right, which gives you so much space to open up because they either have to aggressively attack you, which you can pass around, or you can do some skill to get through and play through balls through or get some shots off like we did with him. Or your opponent has to either just make a decision for you, so if he goes to the left, you can cut to the right. A couple of things I will say that really outstood with this card is his right stick dribbling in terms of not sprinting with the ball, and just walking along and doing RBs and stuff like that. He is really responsive, and his finishing is top level. One of the best cards I've used in terms of finishing. And his short pass being 85 as well is also a really nice addition, because it means he can do the link-up plays and he can do a couple through balls. The problem you'll find with his long passing, even though he did some really good crossing for us, his long passing will be along the through balls on the ground or over the top. They are a little bit inconsistent. Sometimes they're absolutely bang where you need them to be. Another time they are miles away or they're not far enough, and your opponent intercepts it 9 out of 10 times. So it's something to realise with that. But he can play striker on his own. He can play in the 2. I generally think you could get away with him playing out wide if you wanted to, but I do think it's a little bit wasted out there. I don't know if he could play as a cam. I don't think so. But because he's got high work rates and attacking, it means he just sits on last man and he's ready to go every single time. If you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of icon reviews, team of the year reviews, player reviews in general, pack openings, how to grind and much more. So hit that like button and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. See you.